In football, there are teams that win, and there are teams that qualify, and there are teams that when they step onto the pitch, they make you feel like the result is already known before the match even starts. And that was probably the feeling of many people before the France and Iraq clash. A former world champion and one of the biggest favorites to win the tournament against an Iraqi team entering the match knowing that anything other than a win would make its situation very complicated. But this night was not just a match that ended 3-0. Because it had historic numbers, it had a storm that stopped the match. It had Mbappe writing a new page in his career. And it had France officially announcing that they were heading to the knockout rounds. And before we begin, we have to stop at a very beautiful moment that happened during the tournament. While watching the Egypt and New Zealand match, one of the Iraqi programs was live on air. And when the Egyptian national anthem began, the presenter and the guests stood up out of respect for the anthem. A simple moment, but a very beautiful one. And it showed the mutual respect between the two nations. And that is why we have to say thank you to the Iraqi media and the Iraqi fans for this beautiful spirit. Because football is a competition, but respect is bigger than any result. Now back to the match, there is something very strange. Because France and Iraq had never faced each other before. Not in the World Cup, not in an official tournament, not even in a major friendly match. Meaning the entire history between the two teams was being written for the first time. The first meeting, the first goals, and the first chapter in the story of France and Iraq. But the truth is, the two teams entered the match with completely different goals. France came from an important 3-1 win over Senegal. Morale was high, and the fans had started talking about early qualification. As for Iraq, they were coming off a difficult 4-1 defeat against Norway. And they knew that any new setback would be a major blow to their chances. And that is why Iraq entered the match needing almost a miracle. But the problem was that the other side had a player named Kylian Mbappe. And in truth, this night was a very special night for Mbappe because it was his 100th match wearing the France national team shirt. 100 international appearances, a huge number for any player. But Mbappe decided to celebrate in his own way because he did not enter the match to receive a commemorative plaque or hear the crowd's applause. He entered to score. And from the first minutes, it was clear that France wanted to settle things early. Possession, quick passes, high pressure, and constant movement. Iraq was trying to close the spaces as much as possible, but the difference in quality was clear. Then came the 14th minute, the moment everyone was waiting for. Mbappe, the ball in the net, 1-0 for France, and from there, the match started moving in the expected direction. But despite the goal, Iraq did not give up. They tried to resist and tried to prevent France from adding more goals. And they actually succeeded for a while. The first half ended with the score only 1-0. And there was still hope. And there was still a match. But then something very strange happened. Something you rarely see in the World Cup. A strong thunderstorm hit the area. Lightning and heavy rain forced the organizers to stop the match. The fans left the stands. And the players went back to the dressing rooms. The match was stopped for more than 2 hours. Imagine, a World Cup match. An entire half delayed because of the weather. Suddenly, people forgot the score, and everyone started talking about the storm. The strange thing is that Iraq needed this stoppage more than France, because they were only 1 goal behind. They needed to reorganize their plans, and they had enough time to calm down and start again. But when the match returned, France returned stronger, as if the stoppage never happened. In the 54th minute, Mbappe came back again. The second goal, 2-0, and at that point the match was almost over. But the beautiful thing about this story is that this goal was not just another goal. It pushed Mbappe's historic numbers even higher because the French star reached 100 goal contributions with the national team, 100 matches, 100 contributions, 60 goals, and around 40 assists, meaning Mbappe has contributed to a goal in every match he has played for France. That is an exceptional number for any player in the world. As if the man decided to celebrate his 100th match in the best way possible. But the biggest surprise is that Mbappe's 2 goals raised his World Cup goal tally to 16 goals, the same number as Miroslav Klose, Germany's all-time top scorer, and one of the greatest strikers in World Cup history. And what is truly terrifying is that Mbappe is still around 27 years old, meaning all these numbers are likely to keep growing for many more years. But France was not done yet, because there was another player waiting for his moment. Ousmane Dembélé, the player everyone was focused on Mbappe and forgot he was even there. And in the 66th minute, the moment arrived. Dembélé scored, 3-0. And finally, he wrote his first goal in World Cup history, meaning this night was Mbappe's night. But it was also Dembele's night. As for Iraq, they were only trying to get out with the least possible damage. And in reality, if someone only looked at the score, they would say France won 3-0 and that's it. But when you look at the numbers, you understand the size of France's dominance. France took 19 shots in total. Compared to only 4 for Iraq, France had 5 shots on target, while Iraq finished the match without a single shot on target. 0? Yes. A full 90 minutes in the World Cup, without a single shot between the posts. As for possession, it was 56% for France, compared to 44% for Iraq. France completed 586 passes, compared to only 420 for Iraq, with a passing accuracy of 91%, compared to 86%. Even the corners were in France's favor, 4 corners, compared to only 2 for Iraq. Meaning when you look at the full picture, you will discover that France dominated the match in almost everything: the score, the possession, the chances, the passes, and the attacking danger. And there is a very important point, because Senegal managed to score a goal against France in the first round, and they kept the match open for long periods. But Iraq, despite their great fighting spirit, could not even produce a single shot on target. And that shows how much control France had over the match. There is also a painful point for Iraq, because the Iraqi national team is still searching for its first win in World Cup history. Every time Iraq returns to the World Cup, the Iraqi fans dream of making history. But the mission was extremely difficult against a team like France. Despite the defeat, it must be said that just having Iraq back in the World Cup after many years of absence was an important moment for the Iraqi fans. But on this night, reality was stronger than dreams. As for France, they left with more than just 3 points. They left with a qualification ticket, and they left with a clear message to the rest of the teams. The French national team is not here just to participate. They are here to compete for the title. 6 points from the first 2 matches, 6 goals scored, and official qualification before the final round. And that is exactly what every big team dreams of achieving. As for Iraq, the defeat made their situation very complicated. They now need almost a miracle in the final round. They need to beat Senegal while waiting for other results. And there was one final beautiful moment. Even the thunderstorm that stopped the match for more than 2 hours could not stop France. The match was stopped. The fans waited, the players waited, but when the ball started rolling again, France returned exactly where it had left off. In the end, at first the match was a story about France and Iraq. Then it became a story about the storm. Then it became a story about Mbappe. And finally, it became a story about a French team telling the entire tournament, "We are here. And we are coming for much more than just the group stage." People will remember that France beat Iraq 3-0. But the truth is that this night was bigger than just a victory. It was the first historic meeting between the two teams. It was the night France officially qualified. It was the night Dembele scored his first World Cup goal. It was the night Mbappe reached 100 goal contributions in his 100th international match. It was the night he matched Miroslav Klose's World Cup record. And it was the night France proved it is one of the most dangerous teams in the tournament. As for Iraq, they left with a defeat, but they also left with a new story in the history of their World Cup appearances. In the end, the storm tried to stop the match. Iraq tried to resist. But on this night, there was a player named Kylian Mbappe, and there was a team called France. And that was more than enough to decide everything.